Hopefully that is better. Please work. Does that work now? Beautiful. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Let me start that again. Hey, it's Marco here from Markom3D. So as I was saying, this is video 499, so it's a pre-announcement at the moment, where I have now created a secondary channel called Markom3D Studios. There is a link in the description. This film will be going on that channel. The reason why I created the second channel is going to be all my animated short films and all that are going to be on that channel, separate to all the Blender tutorials and all the add-on reviews and all the other kind of jibber-jab live streams that I'm doing. So if you want, go downstairs. Go into the description, hit the subscribe button on there. This film will be the first film on there. Thanks, Rochi. Oh, just 3D things. Hey, buddy. Oh, far out. So, at the moment... Oh, gosh. Now, do we have that audio? Let me just check. Because that's going to be annoying. Dang nabbit. Stupid audio. Desktop audio. Let's try that. Okay. All right, let's try this. All right, fine. You can't hear it. Anyway, so it's maybe good that you can't hear it. Dang it. So we've got this whole scene. There's a shot that needs to go in here in the middle, which I believe I might have rendered out. So there is a program that I discovered by 3D Decoded, I think. I think he was one that told me about it. It is OBS, yes. Let's just quickly try and one more. I'm just going to quickly try audio. Far out. Default. Wait for it. Hey, Yoris. See if that's worked. Has it worked? No. Dang nabbit. Oh well, let's go for it. Add audio. Add audio output. It is there though. Settings. Oh, what a bad start to the stream. You suck. You suck. Advanced properties. There should be that 3. The 3 is there. Stuff it. Let's just continue on. So what we're looking at is we've got this shot, whether they go off and then they appear in a different environment, which is good. And then we go into this conversation where they're having another conversation, blah, 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 blah. And this has all been re-rendered out. And then we come into that single shot of the ship with the giant one in the background. For those of you who have been on my Twitter, you would have seen I was doing some tests. Welcome, Mr. Rochi. Oh, Twitter. Yeah, click on that, buddy. For those of you who would have seen it, there we go, just the things. I was just testing some sort of explosions happening. I've got ideas on how to do this bit. So this is probably going to be the final shot that I need to work on with this ship exploding. So I've got ideas and we'll see what happens there. So now let me just quickly go back to my Excel spreadsheet, fly around main ship. So let's go file, import. We will jump into Blender in a sec. Let me just quickly view activity just so I can see analytics. That's the button. What did I call this? I called this one 4 ships warp in, fly around, pre-warp, fly around. This one here didn't render. You suck. That's unfortunate. So let's just quickly open up. Hello, look at this sexy beast. Let me quickly open up Render Pilot And let's close all these. And so I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this thing as well. And this is kind of where you can line up all your blend files to render out an animation. So let me just quickly open up my blend file, which is pre-warp fly around. Let's just make sure that that is gone into the right place. Pre-jump fly around, because I might have rendered over something else. Sound effects, where do you get yours? Yeah, I don't know yet. I have a library that I've... Oh, okay, I did render it. Sweet. I do have a library which I acquired a long time ago. Spaceship fly through. Pre-warp fly around. There we go. And that hard drive's currently unplugged, so it's not going to work, and you can't have any sound. No, so I initially bought this with... Hang on, let's have a look. Backup files, Pro Score, because I've actually got Pro Scores. So I don't know actually where I got these libraries from. I think I got this with Sony Vegas 14. I got a bit of Loop Masters in here. Star Wars sound effects. I don't know where I got them from. Yeah, I've just got some rubbish just lying around. What's that one? This was me recording sounds. So if I need something. What was I doing? D drive. Let's go back into Markom3D. Jumper. Render. Now let's grab all these. Right click. Cut. And these need to go in here. Right click. Paste. Boop. Come back into here. File. Import media. Please fire. That one. Open. Okay. And this one is pre-warp fly around. So one thing I've discovered that I don't like about Vegas is I can't add folders. Yeah, no, I can't add folders. That's somewhat annoying. Alright, so what I'm going to do is kind of just shrink that around. Ah, dang it. So they're twisting the wrong way. And this is where command is talking. But they're flying the wrong way. So we need to fix that. So let's go pre-jump fly around and we'll fix that. And in the previous tutorials where we've got the paths, all we're going to do is we're going to select all these. Let's go tab into edit mode. And what we'll do is let's grab this. Press N to bring up the side panel. Tilt. And we're going to tilt these puppies around. There we go. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Oh, you're annoying, aren't you? There we go. Let's grab now this one. Actually, what was this one? So let's grab that. Control C. Really cool thing about Blender is I can just hover over it and press Control C and it copies the value. Control V. I don't even have to click on it. That's a really cool feature. Control V. And for some reason I can't do it all. Alright. So now they're tilting. There we go. But what we'll do is we'll give it some variance. So this one here can probably tilt a little bit more. And this one here needs to tilt way more. You can probably tilt a little bit shallower. I didn't even think about this. Okay, tilt. Let's just go 45. So we're just adding in these tilts. 40. You can be, oh jeez, cheese on whiskers. This can be 35. You, buddy, are 60. Why not? Live a little. And you can be 25. So now, yeah, so now we've got that variance of them all tilting. And then they flatten out. And then it goes into the pan of the wide shot of the ship. Yeah, cool. Control S, let's save that. We've already got that now saved in our render pilot. So what will happen is tonight when I finish the stream, I click now and it's just going to render through every blend file that I'm going to have in order here, which is pretty sick. The wide theme, I like it. Definitely, I completely agree. Vegas is the best, way better than Premiere. And that's because, especially now doing audio files, moving waveforms around, I can still see them. Where in Premiere, they'll actually disappear, which is annoying. Yeah. Cool. Okay, and then so here, it got me talking. I know there's no audio, but that's fine. You got me talking, and then we might do a cutaway to another person here. And then he counts down 3, 2, 1. I got to add some effects on that one. And then they're having a discussion on where's one of the guys, why is he missing? And then ports in. And there's meant to be a shot here. So we were working on this last week, where he's kind of stopped the ship down, slowed it down. And then we can see that ship in the background. And then we need something that kicks off the animation where he just takes off. And then so we've got this scene. I don't know how many people have seen this now. So maybe we'll make that a little bit bigger just to show it off a bit. And so it's coming along. I actually really like how this bit turned out. Really, this is only like a little bit of a clip, but obviously because I've duplicated it. And then we've got this giant ship. And then at this point here, the cannons need to turn onto the big ship in the background. Oh my goodness, Carl. Oh, you can't hear yourself, Carl. So, Carl Poiser, he is one of the chaps. Hang on, where's your character, Carl? No. That's you. So that's Carl. That's CG Matter. That's Little Annie. That's me. And I got another character here as well somewhere. It's Command. That one's me as well. So, it's so cool for Carl to come past. Thanks, buddy. Wait, I'm hoping that Friday. We'll see. We'll see if that other shot that I was showing you, if that pans out. I've been working and fiddling and thinking of ideas on how to do it, because I don't want to be doing a full-blown Mantaflow rendered scene because it doesn't work. It's a green. Oh, Curtis. Yes. Where's Curtis? No, I don't have a character for Curtis because Curtis is kind of like a voiceover command. He's the big boss. So I'll have him talking like at this shot when we're looking at the ship. And that's when Curtis will be talking. So yeah, we've got Curtis Holt as well. Completely forgot. Already sad because Cyberpunk's postponed. Yeah, I know. Completely agree. Okay, so let's go back. So we've done this shot. Now we need to work out the one in between here. So at some point, we need something to happen here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the clip, this clip here, and we're going to see if there's anything. Yep, that works. There we go, beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm going to grab that. Now the sound effects, yeah, I got to work that part out. Maybe we'll do... Right, that doesn't work. So what I need is I need a shot of that big ship, because we can't go from power down, and then go into this one. That doesn't work. So we need to kind of get a shot of that big thing. Once play full, I want to see. Yes. So like I said at the start of the video, I've got a new channel that I've created just to put on animated short films, and that'll be in Markom3D Studios. So there is a link in the description. Go click on that, hit the subscribe button so that you know when it comes. You should break up the shops into small sections. I see. I need to do that myself. Yes. So these are actually, actual character file. Where these files of the animations of the characters. It is actually, this is all just one big render, and then I've come in and kind of chopped it up. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Did I duplicate it? I must have. That's good. So we need a wide shot of that ship. So let's go into, I want to say broken ship elements. Let's just check that out. Because like when you're actually editing proper footage, you will always have like a whole bunch of cuts, a whole bunch of clips that you can combine. So that's kind of like the way I did it. And so this render, that's not the file. So this render studio saved my life, especially now that I can just don't save. I can kick off a whole bunch of renders and just let it go. Warp into, I think it's, which one is it? Oh, itchy nose. What file is this? Right click properties, warp in. Okay, beautiful. So let's go warp in blend. There we go. And so this is the bit where he kind of like warps in. And then you can see this is the shot that we already have. So what we might do then, the way to fix this, is let's come in here, delete all these keyframes. And I'm going to quickly go File, Save As, Warp In, Stopping Ship, Save As, this one here, come up, Warp In, Stopping Ship. There we go, so we know. And then straight away what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this render to our kind of thingamabobs. Stopping, warp in. There we go, beautiful. Okay. Here it is. Beautiful. So let's click on this. Let's get rid of the constraint which follows the NURBS path. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. Let's get this thingamabob. So if you have any questions on how we created this field of debris, that's in one of the tutorials I created, I think about 2 weeks ago. Wow. Rotate. Whoops. There we go. And let's delete that one. And so what we want is the ship to kind of stop. And roll. So let's just go like this. Oops. I'm just trying to think how to do it. I swear I've already done this in a previous shot, but that's fine. G. Let's go I, set location. And then what it's going to do is you're going to kind of move slowly that way. I location. And what I'm going to do is just turn on the auto keyframer. Let's just go into full screen mode so we can see everything. Let's press N to bring up the side panel. Screencast keys, turn that on just in case you guys want to see. Thanks, AirKit. Filippo, welcome, buddy. You bring put blue LED inside. Yes, so there is a blue LED inside, and that's the screen. So if we just quickly go into rendered view, we will see he's got like a blue LED in there. All right, so let's just quickly check. Oh, jeez, that's a little bit harsh. So let's maybe go move this, extend that out, and we'll extend that out. Let's go play now. But he still needs to move forward. I think I've got the wrong file. Let's go file, open recent, file, open, don't save. Let's go warp in 3 spin. Yeah, this is the file that I want, but I will render this one separately. There we go. So this is the file where he's just kind of slowly spinning. Cool beans. Let's go file, save as, because I don't want to overwrite it. Stopping. There we go. And we'll automatically change the render location as well. Let's go up, warp stopping, accept. So let's select this. Bring it back. Yeah. Auto keyframe that puppy. And that, let's go like this. That doesn't work. So let's go into the animation graph. I kind of want the smoothness of it stopping. So let's come into here, graph editor. I'm going to press the full stop key on the numpad. Right. Then that is because we have this all set to linear. So use sunshine. Let's get rid of all the locations. I'm going to select everything, press T, change from linear. So what it's doing is going from point A to point B straight away. I kind of want to gradually slow down into it. So let's go into a Bezier curve. And now hopefully it won't be as harsh. Yeah, so that's kind of like where he shuts down. So maybe we will select the rotations. Let's grab all this. Let's go T into a Bezier as well. And so what's going to happen is as he slows down, then he'll slowly go into that spin. Beautiful. That's what we're after. That shot there. Frame 300. Control S, save that. So now tonight, that bit will render. Let's just make sure we get what we're after. He says power down, so he will power down, which is fine. So yeah. So the way, this is what Render Pilot does. I will do a full tutorial on this, I think on Wednesday. Oh geez, I forgot to mention. So at the start of the video, I was talking about, this is video 499. So tomorrow's video will be video 500. 500 videos on this channel. Yeah, that's not bad. And so we're going to be going through kind of like all the lessons learnt for creating 500 videos. We'll probably go through a little bit of the analytics of the channel and how it's been progressing, what happened during COVID, and so on and so forth. What is Workbench in Render? What? Don't know. When you start using Blender? I started 2002, but quit because I didn't know how to smooth mesh. So, but the past 4 or 5 years, I've been really focusing down on it. All right, so we've got this shop now. Warps in, Cockpit Drive, Panic. So what I'm doing is I've kind of just got a shot list that I'm working off. That is now yellow. You are green. In cockpit, arrival. In cockpit, arrival. Marko taking off. I think that's this shot. I think that's this shot is what I'm talking about. Nope. Oh, wait. So I do need that shot there. And this shot in here. And this would be where the cannon... show us some renders. Yeah, there we go. These are all the renders. So I love that shot. Oh, that's so good. And the Battlestar Galactica shot. Finding where the ships are. That's cool. I really love that. Let's go Control S and save on that one. Okay, so the next shot we need is... Okay, panic stations here. We want this shot here of that ship looking at him. Which is funny enough. Where is he? Oh. Right. Where is that ship? So there should be a secondary ship in here. Why is there no secondary ship? Why is there a shipping container? Small ship. Core class ship. No, that's that one. That's that one. Uh-oh. Spaghettios. Okay. Control S. So file, open recent, warp spin 3. So I haven't re-rendered this because as you can see in this shot, core ship, here he is. Where are you? There he is. Hello, buddy. All right, so I got to re-render this shot because if we actually have a look at the Vegas render, when he's spinning around, you see the ship in the background here. Well, actually, that's what I wanted. So we'll keep that shot, but we've got to work on this one now. So once he finishes spinning, let's grab this ship, G, bring him over. So let's go File, Save As, Warp In, core ship looking, Save As, create a new folder, Warp In core ship looking. Double click, accept, go into render pilot so we don't forget. Rhyming. Core ship, warp in, core ship looking. There we go. Whoa. So I'm actually doing all GPU. I found that I'm actually rendering a lot faster with the GPU than CPU. Even combined, the GPU is still faster by itself. All right, so at this point here, okay, how are we going to make this shot look interesting? So what we'll do is maybe we'll put in this ship like so. So I'm just trying to think. He's spinning around, the ship's in the background. Maybe we get a shot of the enemy guy kind of like looking forward. Yes, that'll work. That'll work. So what we're going to do now is I'm actually just going to jump into Character Creator 3. Let's quickly create a character, and then I'm going to attach him to this ship so we've got some sort of visualization of another pilot. Okay, cool beans. I have an i7 1060. I've got a Ryzen 3900 and currently rocking a 1080 Ti. I'm waiting for the GTX 3080s to come. How many X multipliers do you need? I normally render at 512 by 512. What about Quad-A? Yes, I'm running the Ryzen. So this is Vamshi. This is interesting. So if you're doing kind of like MantaFlow stuff, you want a fast CPU. You don't want more CPUs, you want a fast CPU. That's what processes the calculations. I found that Blender will only bottleneck itself to one CPU, not use all of them. So that's just something to keep in mind. All right, I'm just waiting for Character Creator 3 to come up. I'm going to quickly just throw some stuff on there. Hello, pretty lady. Let's just quickly throw some clothes on. Actually, would full body. Gosh dang it. Nothing happened. So I'm just going to crack open this character. And then I'm just going to throw some clothes on. Luckily enough, I do have a spacesuit somewhere. Light armor? Nope, that's that one. No. Bear with me whilst I try and find battle. There we go. Steel upper. Where are the legs? Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of dump this on because then I don't really have to do facials. You're not wearing jeans, buddy. Pants. Oh, gosh. Where are they all? No, come on. Full body, maybe. No. I can never find these things. Hive wire, others. Battle mat. There we go. Here we go. Lower, because I can speak. Probably jeans we can get rid of. Your biker vest, buddy, we can get rid of. And I'm going to say your shoes are hopefully gone. Where is the helmet? So the helmet's the last thing. And then I'm just going to throw that on. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me just go quickly export as FBX. Blender, mesh motion. We just want the mesh. Embedded textures, no. Oh, that's interesting. I can no longer select the T or the A pose. Oh, that's very interesting. That's a new feature. So let's just quickly go to export, D drive, Markom3D, jumper, characters, core person, exporting this. No, only RTX. No, you can have my 1080s working. What was your first? As always, as everyone, it was a spaceship, for sure. What am I doing in here? Yeah, it would have been a spaceship. I have no doubt in my mind. Okay, cool. So now let's go file, import. Ugh, can't do it dodgy. Import FBX characters, core person. There we go. Just wait a second. And then we good, Blender? Are you gonna die on me, Blender? Please don't die on me, buddy. Come on. So just importing characters kind of annoying. There we go. Where are you? Okay, good. Good. So I'm just going to quickly grab the character. Let's just go G. So I want to quickly just give him all the bones and all that kind of crud. AutoRigPro. Oh, jeez, I haven't done this for a couple of days. Okay, quick rig. No limbs can be found. Cannot. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, ding dong. Pose mode. Sorry, I'm trying to do this off memory. Normally, I would go back and watch tutorial, which is my tutorial. So, although a lot of the tutorials that I create, a lot of them are for me, so I don't forget how to do it. All right. So let's just quickly do this. Nope, that's thigh twist. We want calf. Thigh twist, that one. That one, foot. So what I'm just doing is attaching. Oh, don't be a jerk. Where's the foot? There it is. I just want to re-rig the character just so I've got all those controls, because I want to put FK and IK on all the material on the rig. Let me just quickly go visibility. I want to go in front. Viewport display in front. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Now we go select that one. Plus sign leg. Ooh, whoops. That one. That one. Calf. Twist. Sorry that I'm doing this, but we're kind of going through the shots. Toes. Okay, next one, I think it goes off hip, plus sign, spine. Okay. Crud. That one, and then that one. Oh gosh. Okay, clavicle plus arm, left, beautiful. Upper forearm. No, this one here is this one. Forearm twist. Forearm is that one. Oh, no, that one's fine. Hand, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah, and upper arm, forearm twist, beautiful. And then last one is neck. So let's go plus head. 1, 2, 3. You little ripper. Control S. Let's just save this. Quick rig. Neck twist. Preserve volumes. Okay. Whatever. EEVEE, really, my potato. So, with the first short film that I created, I just did kind of like a 2D animation. For those of you who are here, last week, I can't remember, somebody asked me, have I ever done an animation without animating? I think it was. And we kind of watched that one together. But obviously, because my audio is not working, we can't do that today. But that's kind of like the next best way of getting around it. I've got a massive playlist on creating a 2D you suck animation. What did I do that was wrong? What on earth is that? Yeah, ding dong. All right, so from here, we go into edit mode. Oh, can't remember now. How do I do this? Okay, so we select the foot. Select the foot, go into items. For those of you who have watched my tutorial on this, what the hickabotham is going on? Where's the knee? Are you the knee? All right, cool. That's not working. Ow. Far out. All right, let's go. File, open recent, course ship, don't save. Okay, we need to move on. I was really hoping that would work, but it didn't. But anyway, let's continue on. So from here, I'm going to select this, and then I'm going to come in and select that, deselect this. There we go. Can you get stuffed? No. There we go. Control P, parent to object. No, you're a jerk, aren't you? You have to be a jerk. Oh no, I did. Excellent. Well, how about then Alt G? Where'd you go? Where are you? There we go. All right. Now we select that. Alt G. Please go to the location. You suck. Where are you? Jeez. Sometimes I get a feeling. Oh yeah. Control R. Control R. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Control P, parent to object. Where's the origin? Yeah, that's it. Far out. Whatevs. So let's just make sure that if I move this, yep, that moves. Okay, cool. So you, buddy, sit in here. Let's just, fine, hide that, hide that. The dude's mooning me. And hide that. Nope. Can you full stop hide? Right click, select hierarchy, hide. Got to remember to turn that back on. Okay, so let's go back into this. G to the Z. And then we're just going to kind of sit him down in his chair. Okay, let's grab this. What the? Oh, let's go into pose mode. Let's go into that. And I'm going to delete all my keyframes because as soon as I start playing, press play. It'll all move. There we go. Okay, hide that one. You are rotation. Oh gosh, please fit in here. Hide, rotation. Hide, hide, hide. That's the bones. So I'm just getting rid of all the bones that I don't need. That's that bone. All right, buddy, you're a bit big for this thing. Okay, let's go rotate, and I'm going to scale him down because clearly the person that I created this for isn't the right. Is there no glass here? Cool. So the way I cheated is clear that I'm just going to scale. I'm just scaling it in. Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible, Muriel. There we go. And hide. Now I should normally be able to like Control C, Control Shift V, but I think that Blender doesn't understand the bone names. Hide, hide, and render. It's going to rotate ZZ, YY, YY. But anyway, this is kind of just a very short shot. You know, might only be 10, 15 frames, but it just kind of sets the story a little bit better. There we go, something like that. And then you, buddy, let's select these fingers, rotate XX, YY, or ZZ. Let's go into individual origins, rotate ZZ. Something like that. Let's grab all these, rotate ZZ. And then I'm going to grab these, rotate ZZ. Beautiful. And he's got his thumb there, so that's not too bad. Yeah, good. Oh, fuck, I've been spewing if I have to do that again. Let's just try it. Let's select all these. And, oops, select all that. Control, copy. Control, Shift, V. Ah, you suck. Okay. Luckily enough, we can kind of copy what its semi looks like. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rotate YY. I know this is taking a little bit longer than we want, but it's a vital. It just helps the shot work, or all the other shots. What's the time? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, I'm so tired. Rotate YY. ZZ, ZZ. There we go. And do this. Rotate ZZ. We're getting there. Rotate ZZ. All right, let's go back. Okay. Can't even run to it now. What is Control R? Sorry, Alt R. Alt R? Alt R. Yeah, so Alt R resets the rotation. Alt G resets the location. Alt S resets the scale. Parent his armature to the seat. Yeah, I just parented it to the ship, so it'll stay. But that, I think, will work now. Actually, if I just go Alt H. Now we're back into this. Oh, you jerk. Thought I got rid of it all. So let's select that, pose, select everything, go to frame 1, delete keyframes. There we go. I knew I was going to stuff that up. Okay. Won't use, okay. Well, I'm only using him for this one little shot, so I'm not really going to be setting up everything, so I might as well just smash it all in. Lock the investment. Yeah. What about Control R? Control R. What does Control R do? Let's select all this. Control R. Set rotation mode. There you go. So yeah, Alt R is resetting. Do you have a video on how you made the bigger spaceship? So that one there, no, I actually bought that one. Actually, let me bring it up on where I bought it. Oh, where did it... Bear with me. Collections, and I will tell you which one I bought. My library. There we go. That's the one. Order history. Did I not? I have no idea where I bought it from. I swear I bought it from here. Anyway, future Marco's problem. Hey, there's my face. No, I don't know where I bought it now, which is really frustrating. I got to find that afterwards, and I will post it in the chat later on. Okay, so what do we got? We've got this ship kind of spinning around. Let's go back to visually what we were looking at. So we have in the cockpit, we've got this shot of him spinning. The panic stations. I do like this elongated shot of not knowing what's going to happen. And that guy there now. So what we'll do is maybe let's just do this. Let's go 0. Oh, no, not 0. Let's go 100. And I'm going to have location and rotation, and then maybe frame 200, just coming in like so. Jeez, that's violent, isn't it? Just so he's coming in nice and slow. Select all T linear. It's a little bit too slow. So he's kind of like scouting the area. Let's grab this camera here, G. That's got probably track 2. Nope. Alt R to reset the rotation, rotate X. Oh jeez. Let's select everything, delete keyframes. Is that how you do it? Hang on. I might have just solved a problem I've been having for a long time. So what I've been trying to do is how to record things moving. No, that doesn't work. Anyway, future Marco's problem. So if I want the big ship in frame. So we kind of got this shot here. And it's going to be of the guy coming in, rotate Z. You, buddy, need to kind of maybe just spin a smidgen. Just so we can get a view of you. So we just want kind of like these couple of frames. And then we'll do the Ian Hubert trick of selecting the camera. Let's go into animation. We're in our graph. I'm just going to press I to set a keyframe. Sorry, we're going to do I rotation. Select X, is it? Rotate XX. Yep. Press N. We're going to go into modify. So at the moment, we can see that the camera is still. What is it? But if we go add modifier, let's go noise, kind of go crazy, strength of 10, and then 0.1. I think you definitely are in the wrong orientation. I rotation. Let's bring this forward a bit. What does that look like? Let's just press F12 and have a squeeze. So for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure you like and subscribe. This animation will be on the new channel, which is Markom3D Studios, which is a link in the description. So jump over there, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully Friday will be the premiere. We'll see. That's not bad. We've got the big ship in the background. This will be moving in the foreground, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. Control S. Let's just make sure warp core ship looking. Yep. Let's make sure we've added it into here. Warp core ship looking. Good. Save, please. We've got cockpit arrival. Taking off. That one's done. That one's done. Capital ship exploding. Thanks, buddy. Capital ship exploding. So, I'm rusty on this. Let's just say that. So we can close that. We can close this. Let's go into here. D drive, Markom3D. I was just there, you clown. Jumper. We need large transport ship. We need to rig this thing. Shift S, cursor to selected. Shift A. I'm so rusty with actually properly rigging. I can't even find a single bone. Oh, maybe that's all I need to do. Let's just go GZ. Something like that. Select this, then select that. Control P, parent to object with empty groups. Oh, actually, no, we should probably rename this armature to main gun. And that's that one. Oh, sorry, itchy nose. Main gun turn. Let's now reparent it, because now that I've parented that this mesh to the armature already and then renamed, if we actually look into the vertex groups are already there. Never mind, don't have to do that. Sick. Main gun. Control S. Let's save that. There. Okay, let's rig this quickly. So I'm going to Control L, select this, press Control I to invert my selection, and then I'm going to hit assign. So now when I go into pose mode, it's good sound effects right there. That's probably what the sound effects will be. Okay, so there we go. We've quickly now rigged the giant cannon. We've done this, so let's close that one. We've done... Oh, suck. Okay, cool. Control S, save that one. Close. This one here is fine now. Now we need to work out which shot is this one. That's the one I want. Properties. UI end warp in. So that's the file that I want to find now. File open. Oh, geez, sorry. End warp in. End ship. And seeing ship entering. Is that the one? Could be, possibly. Yes, this is the one. Okay, so let's fast forward. And then what we're going to do, oh my goodness, is come into here. Select everything. Delete those keyframes, because now this ship's here from the start. Now I've got this ship, but the armature's not there. So I'm going to search by pressing spacebar or F3, or if you're on a laptop, FN F3. I'm going to type in proxy. I think it's Control P maybe. Arm. Gun. Oh, ploppers. What did I call it? Sucker. I hope I'm actually loading in the right file. Main gun. That's the armature. That's what it's called. Make proxy. Main. Armature? What? Why are you being a jerk, Blender, to me? Yeah, arm main gun. It's right there. Oh. No. Okay. No. Right. So, the reason why that's not working is because this ship is called Large Transport Ship, and that's the collection. This is not in that collection. So technically, that gun's not even there. No, the gun's there. Oh, screw you. So let's go. Oh, it is there. Large ship. Bam. Control S. Let's now come back into here. Control S. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Save that. File. Save as. End scene. Main ship fire. I know these are great names. Control C. Save as. Oh, getting tired. Main ship fire. There we go. Accept. Save. Beautiful. Delete keyframes. Shift S. Control S. File. Open. Oh, got to sneeze. Open recent. That one. Now, hopefully, I can click on this. Make proxy. Beautiful. I can see the armature there now. Main gun. And now we can go pose mode. This needs to be parented this. Control P. Oh look, CADDad's online. Good. So if you want to go jump on Twitch, go check out CADDad. Yes. So now we've kind of got this. Alt R. And so the ship's now appeared. We have this shot of the ship flying. Let's now maybe go object, Control A. Shift S, cursor to selected, Control A, camera. Alt R. Oops, Control. There we go. Rotate X 90 degrees. Rotate Z. And then we can see the ship in the distance. Oops. G, Z, Z. Something like so. And I don't think we can't see the whole ship from here. And that's because there's kind of like clipping set up on the camera. So let's select that and bam, bam. Now we can see everything. And so the shot that we want to see is probably from maybe frame here. Let's go into pose mode, I, rotation. And then over a second, we're going to rotate to have something like that. I, rotation. And so if we kind of like watch this in solid mode, we're going to have this. Whoa, that's a bit fast. So maybe what we'll do is let's expand that out to maybe, what's that? 2 seconds. Let's, I haven't done this for ages. Okay. All right. We got this. So from here, what I'm going to do, how am I going to do this? Itchy nose. I haven't done this for ages. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking as well. So how it stops here, what we can actually do is I can select that. You want to see jankiness? Let's press T and we can go bounce. that was underwhelming. T, bounce. Boing. Or is it? No, it's elastic. Sorry. Elastic. Ready to fire. Oh gosh, you idiot. So let's select everything T, back to Bezier. And I'm going to come to about here. Let's press I. I'm going to set a rotation keyframe. And then maybe from here I'll press T and we'll do a little bounce. How does that look? That doesn't really work. What we might do then is T. We could do kind of like it goes past a smidgen. So we've got that little bit. I mean, if I were to delete this keyframe here, let's select everything, T, back. So maybe what we'll do then, let's go back to Bezier. Might work out well. I, rotation, select everything, T, back. T, Bezier. How's that going to work? No, this doesn't work at all. Let's just go, let's just do it properly. So I'm going to go Shift D because that's where I want it to go. And then from here, I'm just going to go rotate Z a little bit more. I, rotation. Okay. Rotate Z 1 degree minus. I, rotation. I'll give it some time. How about we do that? Yeah, there we go. A little bit of jankiness. The next thing, while we're here, oh, I haven't done this in ages. How does it work? Okay. All right, I've got an idea. Let's go mesh. I'm just trying to think, how can we make the cannon look nice? Far out. Getting old. 36 now. What's that, Shaddy? What? Ah. So something like that. And I'm going to now constraints child of that bone main torrent clear inverse set inverse. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do some funky stuff now. So maybe what we might do is maybe even start at frame 80. Let's jump into the particle settings. Let's go another UV sphere, and I'm just going to put that down there. Let's give it a material. What are we? I don't even know what we're in. New material. Going to in emission. Green. Oh, do we want green? What color gun should we have? I was thinking green. Let's go green. Strength of 5. Let's just make sure I've done that right. I'm pretty sure I have. I haven't really done anything. That was a bad choice. Cool. Nice bright green. Shut up. Come up here. We'll call this sphere. We'll call this bullet. Oh, it's 10:30. Okay, so from here, what are we going to do is come into the particle settings, new particle at frame 80. We want it to start spawning. And then at frame 160, I want it to stop. We are going to render, sorry I haven't looked at chat for a little bit, object bullet, beautiful. So now we're spawning bullets. What we will do is come down into our vertex groups, force density, force weights, gravity will be off. Cool bananas. So that's what we got. So we got these kind of particles are starting to come in. Maybe what we might do is set a keyframe. So at keyframe 100, I want maybe 500 particles to appear. Right click. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that sucks. Dang it. Fine. 2,000 particles. So at this point here, we're going to have 2,000 particles appear, and they've got a life of 50. Let's randomize that, and we'll make it 150. So if we come back, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, so that means we're still going to have particles at this point, which is fine. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in an empty. Let's go plane axis. And that'll go right on the tip of the cannon. And while we're at it, let's duplicate those two in here. GZ. Okay, it's gonna work. It'll work. We now select that. You're a jerk. Control Z. Okay, so we gotta go add constraints, child of no. Main gun. Bone. There's only one bone. Set inverse. And let's do it for the other one. Constraint, child of main gun. There we go. Set inverse. Let me just quickly check chat. Oh, yeah, recoil. Yeah, it would be. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should. If I've got time, we'll do that later. Turn on no gravity. It's yes. So I've already done that. No screencast keys, haven't I? Oh, that's. I thought I turned them on. Ah, because I've been jumping around through blend files. They're not there. Set velocity normative negative. You reckon? that could be done. Let's just make sure those. Oh, you suck. What are you doing? Oh, gee. That is random. Let's get those two empties. Bring them back. Why? What? Clear inverse. What on earth is going on here? What the heck have I done now? Oh, gee. Why is it spinning around there? Oh, that's why. So let's select those two and we'll parent it to that. To that. To that. What have I done? Yeah, that's right. Control P, parent object. Bizarre. Oh, get stuffed. confused. Ah, cheese and whiskers. What have I done? That's not right, is it? That is not right at all. Large transport ship. That's correct. Oh, what was I doing? Child of. I think I'm just getting tired. No. No. Oh, that works. Well done. Sorry, Control P. Is it because it's an empty? Is that why it's not working, maybe? Is that why you're being a jerk? Child of... Where are you now? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working. Let's go with that. Beautiful. Let's get the other one done now. Ah. Right. The Beastie Boys. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Well, actually, no, I normally cook with charcoal. Can't have a barbecue with gas. It's terrible. And I'm sure all the European people can agree with that. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. Now, let's just make sure that this now comes together. Beautiful. Force field. Force. No, we want... Vortex? No, magnet. Oh gosh, now I'm going to have to think. Alright, strength 50. No, that's not right. Oh my goodness. Force. Minus 50? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Das is better. Minus 10. And so now when they spawn, they're going to go... Beautiful. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. Sorry. Sorry. Just getting tired. Minus 10, not minus 50. Minus 10, buddy. Minus 10. So now technically when these things spawn... Oh, that's right. You can only have one force field. Can you? No. I remember this as a problem. Oh, you suck. Fine. Let's put it there then. And then so what we're going to have is this. So let's come into here. Now we're going to particle settings, random scaleness. We bring that up. Children, no. Physics, no. Render. I don't want to see render. Show emitter. Don't show emitter. So that means now if I come here, let's just press F12 and let's just have a look what that looks like. I could, just do another particle system. But how do you can't assign forces. You can't assign forces to specific particle systems, I think. Ugh. Yuck. Let's fix that up. So what I've got is the source. It's emitting from the face. We don't want the face. We kind of want the volume. So it's going to appear somewhere within that sphere. So let's maybe increase the sphere. And we'll move it out a little bit. And then we'll go back to the start. Yeah, ding dong. And so now when we look at it, we're not going to have that kind of sphere, but it's kind of going to just be this volume. Oh, and there is... Oh. So there is a way as well as doing lifetime of the particle, so it doesn't start off with like bright green, but rather it scales from black to green. Because at the moment, if we were to watch this, you would see that these things are kind of just like popping out of thin air. Here's a question. What does this shot look like with a Canon like that? Is the next thing. Can you? Interesting. Oh, 61 people. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. This short film will be released on the new channel, Markom3D Studios. All future animated short films will be on that. All right. I don't like... Yeah, see, this whole area looks yuck, so I might have to fix that up. Put some bevels on this thing as well. But it's not too bad. You can kind of work it out. It is a gun. Now you're telling me, yo, are telling me somewhere I can set the field weights. Ugh, I can't stop working that out. Anyway, let's just go Control S. We'll save that. Oh, this material. This is going to kill me because I'm not going to like this material one little bit. So let's quickly find our sphere or our bullet. Shading. Attribute. What is the attribute? So I know Andrew Price has a tutorial on this. But what I'm doing is I'm checking this vertice lifetime. Is it lifetime? Particles.lifetime. Let's try that. Select this, and I'm just going to type in lifetime color ramp. It's not that, is it? Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do that now before I forget. Camera. Where's the camera? There it is. We want to add the animation in of the camera moving ever so slightly. So let's go into graph editor, I, just to set a rotation keyframe, press N. We want the X value, rotate XX. Yep. And then we're going to go modifiers, add modifier, site noise 10.01, and then that'll give it a little bit of a jiggly. Back to what we're doing here. Oh, it's annoying. I can't even test it. How do I test it? And then go plus. You can go black. You can go the bright green. So technically what should happen at this point then is it's not right, is it? That is not right. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. What's that tutorial? Particle. Oops. Just quickly see if I can find. There is a video I know that I'm after. Sci-Fi gun blast. Beautiful. Genius. See, even as we speak, where's the material? Here it is. Let's go back. So I'm just trying to find, where is it? So I'm trying to find, is that right? Dang it. Where is it? Maybe I must have been super lazy and I just... Oop. I stuffed up there. Yeah, so I've already done it somewhere. Sorry, so I'm watching this in like ×2. Yeah, shut up. Gosh. Sorry. I just can't remember how to do this. I'm just trying to find the material bit. Oh, that's clever. Oh. Okay, never mind. I did it like that anyway. So, what I just learned from my tutorial. Let's just quickly go back into layout. So another thing that I did, which is very clever Marco. Let's come into here. Let's go Control Z, Shift D to duplicate that one. And I'm going to create a vortex. So now technically, when we press play, hopefully everything kind of spins as it starts spawning. No. Rotate XX, YY. So now what will happen is if we press play, everything should kind of start spinning. So, no. So it looks like you can't have two forces, because although they're spinning, they're flying outwards. Oh wait, what if you do a strength of 10? What will happen there? Let's go strength of 1. Is it still getting sucked in? And let's jump into this one, minus 50. Let's see if that works. So we've got like really strong suction on there now. Yeah, so that's now too much. I mean, that does look cool. You know what? Marco's tired. Delete. And then we'll bring that back down to minus 15. And that'll hopefully be hidden. Whatevs. Control S. Okay. Let's just check this last one. End scene main ship. So we're going to click on this. Add end scene main ship. Fire. Done. Let's leave it at that. Save. Put that off to the side. Beautiful. Control Z. Control S. So let's leave it at that. I'm sorry. Wrecked. So like I said several times already, this short film will be coming out on my secondary channel, Markom3D Studios. So if you want, jump down there, hit the subscribe button. Keep you up to date with that. Hopefully on Friday that'll be coming out. This will be coming out. There's a few more shots that need to be done. Still need to do audio. And I need to do the blowing up of that ship. I think I know how I'm going to do it, but I'll do it first and then I'll kind of redo it for the tutorial and then we'll go from there. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. That's weird. I will see you guys next Sunday. This will probably be premiered on Friday. So yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until then, thank you very much and I'll see you later.